Okay. Hey guys. Let's see. Today we're gonna do some building. Hopefully not get jumped. At least that's the hope. I keep seeing it. Of course, that didn't kill it. Oh no, I did get him. Oh, I got him that time. It says it's an 8x scope, but I guess. Nighttime in the wasteland, man. Oop. Really? Put it away on accident. Oop. Oop. Oh, his head flopped off. You're done. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Blocking my view. I don't like it. Great. Feral. I think we're good. Oh. Spit on my floor. Hey, Andrew, welcome. Problem is they insta-re- Oh, hell no, I'm not shooting at that. It's fairly dangerous in the day, but I'll tell you what, it's way worse at night. I don't have all my nice base defenses to protect me. Okay. I do want to go home. Do have enough for each one of them. Ugh. Hate doing it, but I gotta do it. So I want you, and I want you. You know what? I'll just take all of you. Also gonna take you. Or you. That's probably everything I need. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That was not intentional. Okay. Don't need the door. I was going to use it, and I changed my mind. Don't need you. It's been a while, so I don't know. Nah, it's been a bit. Felt like it's been longer than that, but apparently not. Oh. Remember the other things I wanted? You know what? I'll make more on me. I don't know why a wooden spikes trap isn't under ammo and weapons when practically everything else is. 84 should be enough. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. Yoink, yoink. Oh, I got nothing in you. I need more you, more you. Don't think I need more you. Maybe you. Huh. $400, not bad. Let's see, concretey blocks. You. Oh, no. Some of that. And then why do I have all of them? Did I really loot that many from those? Man. Them dudes are seriously worth some money. I don't think I'll need a stack, but just in case. Okay, I got 2,000, almost 2,000 blocks. That should be good. Let's go. Ooh, wait. Really? Let's get some more. I think that's it. I want to put some of these down. Got that to put down, some of this, some of that, some of that. Alright, I think we're good. I love this little underground tunnel. It's so freaking cool. Okay. It's not finished, but, you know, it's a start. One of these over here. It was, oh, it was one of is. Alright, so that should do that. Okay. Oop. Shape and rotation. Now I don't have to worry about this collapsing anymore, thank goodness. I did have this built until the last thing I put in with these center pillars. I wasn't going to use them or build it, put any there, but I was like, structural integrity was a little iffy. And then I was like, well, I also felt like it needed something else. It didn't look quite right. So then I put it in, and I was like, you know what? That's perfect. Not only do I like the way it looks much better, you're done. Next. I always forget to do this. Shut up. Clicky. Log 0%. Whatever that means. Yeah, there. Now the fog is still there, but it's actually playable in my opinion. I keep getting spit on by freaking cops. Ah, hell with it. Sounds like somebody's strangling him underwater. What you got? Nice. Take that. Oh, thank you for reminding me, game. I do need to drink. Or eat, rather. Zoop. Alright, so now we're going to put this down. You know what? Yeah, right there works. Let's see. I'll put some of that. A tiny bit of this. And a tiny bit of that in there. And that should do it. Right, I think before I really get any further. How far out do I want to go? 1, 2, 4. Yeah, that's probably good enough. I don't really see a need to build it any bigger, honestly. Already 2, so 2 more. That's 1, which means 2. And 3. Alright, there we go. So another 3. Another 3. Yep. Go. All right. Really wish I could figure out why the hell these placing blocks has gotten so buggy in the last couple of versions. It did not used to be that bad. See, like right there, what the hell? Hey, Thomas. Yep. for the first time in a while, I actually slept at night. Lately, I've been sleeping during the day. I usually get up at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, sometimes 6 or 7. And I go for my walk. But, I couldn't sleep yesterday. And then I was up all night until, or not all night. I couldn't sleep, yeah, yesterday, when I normally would, so I ended up going to bed at like, 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I don't remember. Early for me, anyway. Oh, I did not like that. And so, I woke up a couple hours ago. I think it was like 3:30 this morning. It's 8:30 now, so I've been up several hours already. And, partially, I wasn't gonna get up or stay up, but I got up and I got this idle game I've been playing, and so I did a little work on my game. Allocated some items, and then I was gonna go right back to bed, and then as soon as I sat down in the chair, I was like, I don't want to go back to bed. And I knew it too, because I sat in my bed for like 10 minutes. I was like, I know if I get up, I'm not going to want to fall. I'm not going to be able to go back to sleep, or I'm not going to want to. Sure enough, as soon as I sat my butt down, I was like, nope, I don't want to go. Alright, so we're going to make it on... No! I hate you. No, I think we can put these back now. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I also just realized that, too. Yeah, I ended up waking up a couple hours ago, and I was like, oh, well, Walmart opens soon, and I do need to go to the store, buy a couple of items. The last food I need for the month, hopefully. So I went and did that, and then I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to stream. So I've been tinkering around on my little idler game, and finally I was like, I really want to get working on this, so... Now, my knee's fine. My knee really didn't hurt. It was my right arm. And it didn't hurt very much, and it didn't hurt all the time, and it was only for the night, so... I didn't actually hurt myself, thank goodness. I did not go for a walk no. I didn't go for a walk that evening, and I didn't go for a walk the next day. And I didn't lift any weights either for a couple of days to make sure. I think I stressed my body out and I didn't feel like I did until that morning. So I've been doing the more reasonable thing. I've only been lifting the weights like every other day. And, I didn't go for a walk for 2 days, and then now I'm going for a walk every day again. Last night, I went like 7 o'clock and went for a walk. Thought about going for a walk now, because we've had a semi-heat wave. It's been in like the mid-90s the better part of the last month. Yesterday was the first day we got a break, and I think the high was only in like the low 80s. Today it's only supposed to be like in the mid or upper 70s. For the high, I was like, damn. The low gets down to like 50. It's crazy. That is not late August weather. Okay, it used to be. Well, no, really 70s isn't August weather. It's more like, what do you call it? Ooh, we do not have enough of these. But yeah, it's, I've been doing good. I've been wanting to walk more, but I can't stress how much leaving the house scares the living shit out of me. People terrify the hell out of me. I mean, they always have, and it was just random paranoia, but now, the way the world is lately, the last, like, 10 years or so, yeah, I legitimately... My paranoia is no longer just paranoia. Oop, I know exactly what I need to do. Whoops, it's over here. There. Now you just hold it and walk. So yeah, I was kind of, for like the last 2 or 3 years, I've been wanting to... They built a gym about a mile up the road from us. And it's a pretty nice one. My sister-in-law went there, has been going there. Not that particular one, but that, whatever, brand, whatever you call it. And she's been going there for a couple of years, and she really likes it. But all I really wanted to go up for was basically just to walk on the treadmill. And then maybe do a little bit of free weights. Oh my god, really? 1? Huh! Sweet. So, then like I said, I just don't do people and blah, 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 so. You know what? No, I can't do that. I didn't put the bars on there, did I? I did not. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do centered bars. Yeah. Centered bars work. And then... Oh no, we need centered bars corner, don't we? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Is it? Wonderful. Unfortunately, these will not protect me from spit, but I'm not too worried about spit. I don't actually intend to be down here once this is finished. At least not hanging around, anyway. Alright, so zip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that actually is one of the sizes of the doors. Can't check here. It's fine. It's fine. So do I want to double or do I want to... Well, let's see. Copy shape and rotation. Is that what I want? I feel like that is not what I want. But I think that's going to look better at a distance than 1 bar and then 2 of those. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do think it's funny that, like, the beginning of August, it's what now, the 24th? Yeah, 24th of August. Like, 2 weeks ago, they were already putting Halloween stuff up. I laughed. That's not surprising. They did the same thing last year, I think. I don't really care. I love Halloween, so it doesn't bother me. I know some people get triggered about that for some reason. I mean, it is like, really? But, that does not upset me by any means. Although, like I said, I went to the, I did go to Walmart this morning, and for the first time ever in my life, I walked by the candy, because obviously they've got the Halloween candy displays everywhere. Not just in the candy section or wherever. Seasonal. But, they've got them by the front door and all that, and for the first time in my life, I looked at them and I just was like, yeah, whatever. Just kept walking. No, that's not what I meant to do. You suck. And I have never in my entire 45 years done that before. I just don't really care about candy anymore. And that is such a weird thing for me to think about. Alright. Oh, nope. Started to run around. Nope, it's here. I saw the candy and was just like, nope, kept walking. And I'll never do that. Well, I've been doing that for the past, like, 10 months, but never done that before then. So, in you go, in you go, in. Alright. Eight is a 7. That is ridiculously large, and I love it. Doesn't take that long, so that's good. Probably should have just waited the minute and a half, but screw it. It was 7 by 4. That means it's going to be at least one more, if not 2 more tall. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, that's kind of cool. Neat. Looking right at it, I'm sure. How's that one look? Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, we're going with that one. Why? I don't know. Because it looks cooler? Ow! Why did I do that? I do not know. I genuinely do not know. Whoa, don't fall down, you dummy. Oop. Oh. So, what have you guys been up to this weekend? It's already Sunday. And time passes so fast. I've been getting slightly annoyed because they keep advertising Borderlands 4 everywhere because it's coming out in a couple of weeks. I never played really part 3. I always wanted to because I've always been a big Borderlands fan. So it's mildly annoying to myself that I never actually played it. And I've been wanting to. So I've been debating playing part 3. Ow! Stop it, you douchebag. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think the double bars was the right idea. So yeah, I've been debating playing Borderlands 3. Alright. Let's go back and get the door. Oh my god, that's my sister-in-law's TV I think I'm hearing. Yep, it is. God damn it. It's far in the distance and it sounds like a zombie. Sheesh. Okay, doors. No. Yes. Alright. Yep, there we go. That's what I wanted. It's a little big, but I mean, whatever. Oops. That is absolutely not what I meant to do with that. Oh well. Looks like it's flat, but you just never know. I'm actually surprised 2.3 is still an experimental and/or not been updated. Kind of surprising. It's been like 10 days or something. I think they released it on last Thursday, so it's been over a week now. No updates to it, or hasn't gone stable. Kind of weird if you ask me, but you know, whatever. Stop itching. Stupid leg. Okay, now on this side, it's definitely slightly lower. Which is fine. That's what we do this for. Because I want it to look nice. Although, had used 500 iron? Damn. Now that I know... Well, actually, I need more than that now, so... How many could I make? 71? That's not enough. Ew, that's not... Close, but not quite... Ah! Not quite there. Oh, I did only do 2, huh? Oh. Gotta fix that. Oops, not what I meant to do. Oop. Almost there. I wish they would allow us to lay more blocks at a time than just one. Kind of like you have this menu, you could also have, like, lay 3 blocks in an L shape, or, yeah, in an L shape, or whatever you want to call it, or 3 blocks vertically, 3 blocks horizontally. I mean, I think I get why, because it would be difficult to balance that with... Oh, crap. I think it would be difficult to balance because you could use it... I'm sure there's a way you could exploit it. Obviously, you'd be able to build bases really, really fast. Maybe make it like a perk, a high-level perk. Maybe you need like 10 out of 10 in strength or something. Oh, no, I did it again. I think that could be a potentially very cool feature. And we know you can do it because the game already has multi-block, single blocks that you can place down. So they could just add variants that are like 3 blocks. It would be 3 of these in a row, vertically or horizontally. I think that'd be kind of neat. You'd have to be careful, though, because obviously you couldn't do like 10 of a single block or something, because obviously that would be a little kind of crazy. But I'm not saying I'm against it. It's just, again, I'm sure people would figure out a way to exploit it. But it would be pretty neat. Alright, so there's all that. Now I gotta do this because, you know, reasons. The zombies are douchebags. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, why not? Nothing says it has to be square, right? Right? Somebody agree with me. I think that's kind of cool. I can't do that. You'll see why. If you haven't already figured it out. And I think that looks cool, but no, can't do it because I have to make things look nice. You might be like, well, that looks nice. Yeah, well, you'll understand why in like 10 seconds. Well, maybe a little longer. Nope, about 10 seconds. Because of this. If I had that circular, you wouldn't be able to, you'd be able to see the gap. So it's like, ah! Although that does remind me. I've got plenty of wood. I hate you. I hate you, zombies. It was probably me that did it, but I still hate the zombies because they made me do it. They held the gun to my head and said, you must put holes in your gun. These things are so freaking cool. Creepy as hell. Okay, that was weird. Apparently the hitbox is a little wonky on them. Alright, I'm too lazy to do this. Give me my vehicle. Yeah, get rid of that. Ooh, can I potentially get an item? On. Give me acid. Yeah, I got an acid. Sweet. I love that book. Alright, is that enough to make remaining spikes? Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Sweet. You didn't see or hear that, so we'll take it. Stop. Thank you. Actually, let's go ahead and go back home real quick. I know this is basically just kind of a waste of time instead of just driving or flying over, but you know what? Immersion, damn it. I don't really care about immersion if I'm being honest, but it's more like the cool factor. Using things that you probably wouldn't normally use. 279 is more than enough to do the whole thing, so... Zip. I close you. Then... And then... No, and then. There we are. Huh? Oh, your head went pop. Come on. You might be wondering why I made this an extra block out. Well, it's because I'm going to have 2 rows of spikes, not 1. Because as we know, enemies in the wasteland tend to be way stronger. And for some reason, they made these spikes really low hit points. I mean, I kind of get it, but if they're going to do that, couldn't they at least give us, like, steel ones or something? You know, same damage, but, like, twice the durability or something? I don't know. This kind of sucks. Now, when these are steelified, they only have 500 hit points, but that's fine. Theoretically, nothing should be... I shouldn't be shooting much or exploding anything. If a cop explodes, yeah, what are you gonna do? I knew I heard somebody. Is this a roaming horde, or... Oh, it's definitely a bird. No, it's a bird horde. I would say I got bad news for you, but... Well, I'm a lousy shot, so... Not really. Yeah, I just... They're not gonna dive bomb me, so it doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. Now we can get rid of that. Give me this. Texture picker, paint surface. Bzoop, bzoop. That should have done everything. At least that's the hope. Now we can get rid of that. Put this down, get these in here. I don't really plan to drive in and out of here either, but it's an option. So we shall see. I just realized I probably don't have well, that's okay. We'll go back home if that's the case. I don't think I have enough iron to do this. If it took just under half a stack, then the 4 extra... It'll be close either way. I meant to grab more, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Fortunately, I don't think I'm ever going to need to deal with this. I did bring extra. Nice. most of my iron, but that's okay. I think it's worth it. Okay. Now, thinking... Oh. I kind of like that, but I think it's a little too bright. How much is the regular? You know what? The regular concrete works. Paint all sides. Done. 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 Ow! Stupid thing. Really? That was close enough? You suck. Apparently that was close enough. I disagree, but apparently the game does not. Oh, and if you're wondering why I have 300 hit points, it's because I bought one of the new mastery perks. I think it's Fortitude. The last 2 levels of the perk give you plus 50 max health each, which is freaking awesome. Oh. How about the steel texture? I don't know. Ah! Shut up, birds. Oh, god darn it. No! There we go. What? Shut up. I said all sides. Oh, now it changed. You suck. Actually surprised this hasn't gone through all of the paint yet. There's just no way I'm not gonna miss something. Too many nooks and crannies for me to not miss something. I mean, I'm hoping I don't, but I think it's extremely unlikely that I won't miss something. Especially considering how bad my eyes are. That seems to be most of it. Shut up. Ah! There. Ah! Bird. I'm actually surprised I got that second one after so many shots. Wasted. Use. I think that was a bird. Okay, I do not want... I don't want the top of this to be that. Although, to be fair, it's actually not a half bad color. I want the larger stones. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that looks good. Now... three. Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, we got pillars here at the end, so we can go real far out. We're not going to, but we can. I'm thinking 5 out should be plenty. This is already 3. I was only going to go 3 because I was worried about structural integrity, but... okay, never mind. I guess that must be birds. Need to do these. Paint all sides. No, paint all side. Grab that. That way it's on the bottom and that it looks right. Otherwise it will not. Shut up, bird. Stab you with a Q-tip. One more. Bird! Ah! Hate my aim. My aim didn't suck. This. Paint all sides, yes. No, paint all sides. Texture, and yes. Alright, so there we go. And I want it to be a little bit wider also. We'll say 2 more wide. Should be sufficient. Come on. Come on, there we go. So, non-related to the game topic, I went to my endocrinologist for my, I don't know, every 3-month checkup, whatever it is, and found out my A1C is 6.6, which is pretty good. anything below 6 is considered non-diabetic, so that's really good considering 10 months ago I ended up in the hospital because my blood sugar got so out of control. I couldn't stop throwing up for an entire 24-hour period and ended up not being able to eat or drink. I think it was around like 12, 12.4, something like that, which is insanely high. Most scaling stops at 13 when it comes to your A1C. At least that's my understanding. I could be wrong on that. So, it was actually kind of funny. My endocrinologist was like, she kept looking at the thing and looking back at me. She's like, are you the same person? I was like, what does that mean? She's like, no, I'm just saying that, like, this is completely different than the last time you were here. Because I had already, I think my last appointment was right after, okay, good, was right after I was in the hospital. And so she's like, this is unbelievable. She's like, because she's been seeing me for like 4 or 5 years now. And it's never really gone down much. And she's like, I just cannot believe this is your A1C now. I said, oh. I told her, I was like, amazing what almost dying will do. Well, not really, but I didn't come close to dying. But ended up in the hospital, not my idea of fun. Actually, that's not true. I actually really enjoyed my time. I didn't want them to make me leave, but unfortunately, they said, you're fine, go home. I was like, I don't want to go home. You only had me 3.5 days. I wanted to stay longer. I didn't have to cook or clean. Bathroom was really nice. I didn't want to go home. They made me. They said, get your shit and get out. Like, well, I don't want to. What are we looking at here? Let's do... No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. It's kind of weird because everybody I've ever known in the hospital, like, man, the hospital sucks. I'm like, y'all went to the wrong hospital. That's not true. The hospitals do suck, but it was nice being taken care of for once instead of actually having to take care of someone. How sad is that? Probably one of the few people on this planet that actually enjoyed my stay in the hospital and did not want to go home. No, we don't want wedge tips, right? We don't want... Nope. Darn it. You don't want wedge tips? Yeah, we'll do the wedge tips. Now, if you wonder why we do the wedge tips, it's because it'll bump the gyro up in the air a little bit. So you don't immediately, like, start to drop out of the sky when you run off the edge. Debated whether I should do that, but I think I'm just going to leave that for now. Alright, now I want that nice. I don't like mustard. Mustard is disgusting. That should work. That should work. And then the railings can be red along with... Did I do that? I kind of feel like I should do that. I'm gonna scrap that and then repaint it. That way it'll be red all the way around, which is what I like. I don't know why it matters. I mean, it really doesn't, but... I think I have an idea what I could do here for the corners. I could chop that out and put a lantern in each one of the 4 corners. Problem with lighting is that lighting disappears after like 20 blocks away, which is so annoying. And you can change that in the... I had a mod that lets you tinker with the lighting, and you could actually change the distance at which it renders. So it is something you can do in the game. I really wish the devs would give us access to it, because it's performance reasons, as always, but I didn't really notice any difference in my computer. Now, for low-end systems, I'm sure it makes a difference, but for my computer, nah, not so much. Zoop. Yep. I was afraid that was going to happen. Well, you know what? It's fine. Whatever. Alright, so how does this look? Oh, yeah, that looks really nice. I like it. Way better than the standard, just regular tower goes up on the edge and all that. Although, ooh, stuff's grown. I definitely do not like that. I don't know why I'm stacking up. I don't need to, but, you know, whatever. Should be able to paint surface and that not. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think that'll cause a problem. Alright, which one did that douchebag hit? Look at that. 1 or 2 hits and it did that. It's a bunch of stuff. No, I do actually want that. I want it on the bottom, but I do not want that. Can I get it from here? Oh, yeah, no problem. I don't know, it just doesn't look right. Not that you'll ever see this from above, but... No, it just doesn't fit. That mushroom keeps regrowing. I keep harvesting it, and it keeps popping up. Oh, so did this one. So they do come back. Interesting. I did not realize that. Very nice. Paint surface. Back to paintbrush. Yes, very much like this. Okay. Pretty good. Oh. Oh no, I was gonna say I thought I missed a spot. Oh, I did miss a couple of spots. That's okay. Oh. Texture picker. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good. I do want to do this even though I don't need to. Texture picker. Paint all sides and that root. There we go. I think I've gotten everything. Or most of it. Again, I'm not too concerned. Again, you're never going to see any of this. Okay, so now I want to put, let's just take everything. We're going to put a tiny bit of this. Put a couple of these in case they knock them out. Take those in case we need to. We'll put those in there. Put some steel. Put an extra thing in there. Since those are so cheap, and that way if they ever break this one, I'll have a thing we can... Are you being serious right now? I removed the mod for the horn thing. Why are you not working? Lied to me. That has not been added to the game. I knew it. I didn't misread it. You said Jawoodle.
Trader Joel's is now open. We've got the best deals in the wasteland, so come on in.
Jawoodle must have been mistaken. Or I'm missing something.
Step right up and let's find you the perfect fit.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm looking for... Wow, quality 5, not bad. Sure, I'll take those. Mods. I don't think there's any mods that I need.
I bet your friends will be jealous of that.
If I had any, maybe. Atom junkies. Health bar. So now I gotta put my horn honk mod back. Alright, so the gyro landing pad is complete. Don't need you anymore. Scrap that. Throw this in here. We're gonna need the gyro, but we're not gonna need that. Need more time. Well, now. We're gonna need a bunch of forged iron. Perfect. And more forged steel, please. Sort, stack. Let's see. Good. Yep, we doing that. Let's see, I can't put any more points into that right now. %, on, I don't think, yeah, I can't get, okay, so that's fine. 2 is good for now, but I need, okay, because I need to get that bulk craft amp, bulk craft all armor. Can't believe you guys lied to me. Told me the horn honk thing was in the game, and it is not. You can't deny it either, because I just showed you it does not work. After you told me that during the last stream, I went ahead and just removed the mod. I was like, well, I don't need it no more. Wrong. Ammo's looking good. Loaded, loaded, not loaded. Oh, it is dark down here. I like these little lights. I just wish they put out more light, you know? But they're not bad. Yeah, I miscalculated. I'll probably have to move this over one later. Forgot to grab the thing. That's fine. It's fine. There we go. Man, I love that. Alright, let's go do a quest. Ooh. I mean, I don't need it, but... I mean, why not grab it, right? JD Shipping. What do you know? Right here in the middle of the road. So I can get a nice run with the gyro. Up off the ground, please. Nice. Oh, they redid Higashi, the Karen Higashi residence. It didn't have a wall like this before. In fact, it was in the middle of a normal neighborhood. Interesting. They changed it. Oh, hell no. Oh, it's even got... Dude. Wow. I like it a lot. The inside might be the same, but no. The inside is... Oop. The inside's absolutely different. Oh, shit. Get off me. Anybody else want some? All right. Hey, Young, welcome. So yeah, they definitely redid at least the exterior. Really? You kidding? Die! Sheesh. Now that I notice, I actually do need to eat. Not that that actually, you know, will do anything, but... Got a feeling I'm gonna need that before long. Ow! You dick. Hey! Rude. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Where's the rally point, damn it? Oh, it didn't spawn in. Interesting. Or is it outside? No, it definitely should be here. So, oh, it's, okay, it's just invisible. That's fine. I am okay with that. It's probably just a bug with the thing. I am okay with that. Whoa, whoa, wow, you really do move fast, damn. Phew. Yeah, this is definitely quite a bit different than the old Karen Higashi house. Would you please hit them? Not fast enough to dodge a bullet. This is pretty cool. Totally different. Well, this is nice. Since I more or less removed the damage done by bullets to non-entities, I can actually shoot and not worry about blowing holes in the walls everywhere. That's refreshing. Okay, down we go. Ooh, didn't even... one of the 2 books I need. Yes! No, that's not going to stop them coming in, but it makes me feel better. Ow. Oh my lord, I cannot hit anything. Oh, got Jiggles right in the chest. Surprised she died with that much padding. What? Nah, I don't really care about any of this stuff. Oh, it's Karen. Hey, Karen. Sorry to barge in. Didn't think you'd mind. Ooh. Oh, hey. Nice. Oh, George, get back. Eee. Nice. Okay, I mean, nothing great, but still nice. Yeah, nothing sketchy there. I think that was everything, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that was everything. I'm not sure how different this is. I only did this place like 3 or 4 times. It's definitely similar, if not the same. Which, of course, I mean, they don't usually make a huge... They don't often do a massive redo of the large POIs, but sometimes they do. This one, I think, is relatively the same. Hey! Where were you hiding? His head clean off. It is forbidden to smoke. Yeah, I got news for you. That won't stop anybody. Spear hunter. Okay. Hmm. Okay, it looks like I can go that way, but I still want to... You messed up, sucker. What you got for me? Yes, please, yes, and yes. Alright. That's our way out. Oh, you didn't fool me. I heard the noise. I love how it's supposed to be skyscrapers. That's pretty cool. Boy, am I glad these don't do damage to blocks anymore, because I would have lost my recog. I'd have been bummed out if I'd known that was a recog and I'd lost it. See, it doesn't even break these, and they only have like 7 hit points or 10 hit points. That's funny. Yeah, it's not realistic, but then again, don't really care. Ow! Ow! Oh. You flop down behind me, you cheater. Says the man with the M60 fighting unarmed people. I mean, zombies. Zombies, totally not people. Not bad, not bad. Nut shot. Ah, that's why. I am maxed in that. Alright, we're going to take more of that. 20% less damage when I get punched in the face. Wrong. My lord. Aim is awful. No. Yeah, you're stumpy now, aren't you? Grab my fan, I'm a little warm. Alright. Let's see. That. We don't need you, don't need you, and that should be good. Had to interrupt my load. Oh man, really? Yeah. Ugh, it's freaking possessed. Oh, God. Legitimate jump scare. I've been having more of those lately than I've ever had. Possessed laptop. Looking at me. Stop snickering! Okay, the final room. Oh, there you are. Dun, dun. Quest complete. Nice. Wow. A lot of places for them dudes to come from. No. Okay, sure. Let's see. This, please. Not bad. Not bad at all. 1,400 bucks, huh? Don't need you, don't need you. No. Okay. Okay. 900 bucks? Damn. Yeah, I know it was worth more, but meh. We don't need 2 eggs. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that result. Okay, yeah, I was already here. Is this a way out? I don't know. It says exit, so hopefully. Oh, very cool. It lets you out in the garage. Yeah, I like it. I do. I like that POI. It's pretty cool. They changed bits of it for sure. How much? No idea. Yep. Please don't hit the top, man. Of course you were. Oop. There he's doing his little rolling again. Rolling, rolling, rolling. He just keeps on rolling. Thunk. I knew that was coming. Alright, we're good, we're good. Let's go home. Well, not home, we're gonna go turn this in and pray Joel doesn't give us garbage. Probably will. You know, considering how much they've nerfed the traders over the years, I really, supposedly when the story mode comes out, which I think is the 4.0 updates, so 2 more updates from now, major updates, they're supposedly doing a complete trader overhaul, and I'm like, you guys have already nerfed the traders to the point that they're just not nearly as useful as they used to be. Not like buying and selling, I mean, they still sell really good stuff. It's just, like, the quests are meh.
Greeting. You know, I wasn't sure you had it in you to pull that off. Great. If you act fast, I'll even throw in a sharp stick.
Sharp stick.
Come back soon. We restock often. Here you go. If you spend it all in one place, make sure it's at Trader Joel's.
I want the antibiotics and the crafting bundle. Don't really need the bundle anymore, but... Infested where Minotaur Theater. I died. No, I died there last time because I sucked. 7 days sweets?
We got work if you need dukes.
I know it's a long drive, but...
If you're too cheap to buy armor, we've got all you need to make your own.
I think his... Yeah, I already checked him today. Yeah, that's right. But no, what? Not sure if that was before or after midnight. I do not recall. Bonk. Almost everything. Stop screwing up my stuff, you little douche. Okay. $339, $679, not bad. And another 300. Oh, I forgot to top those off, didn't I? Yes, I did. Looks like I got back just in time. This one doesn't really need clay anymore. Let's do a double iron on it. Oh, wow. We are doing much better on steel than I expected. Okay. That's great. Come on. Okay, all done. Bad. Not bad. Okay. Yep, that just reminded me. Water, 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 and then holy crap, do we have a lot of stuff to... Okay. Nah, don't give me seeds. I don't want seeds. Defeats the purpose of the mod. I don't want to plant seeds. Whole reason I use it. Do we have... Oh, yeah. I did indeed. I did indeed. Yoinketh. I know we need some of those. Gunpowder, of course. And then duct tape. Box of exploding crossbow bolts, please. So I just need more duct tape, which is great because that's the whole reason I'm doing this. No, I don't want any seeds. I don't know why I've got those. Get rid of them. I don't need or want any more seeds. I'd probably take the drone with me, but I always forget to take her out. I just... Like, oh, I've got Charlotte. Yeah, well, you forgot to take her out of the... You forgot to use her, so I'm like, oh. I think we'll take those and... Take some... Blue. 79. Perfect. Oh, only 8 minutes? Never mind. Forgot that those are pretty quick to... drink. These... I've got any of those. Look at all the blade traps. Oh, that actually is something I do want to do. I need those. I need these. I think I need these. Oil, I believe. Lantern, okay, cool. I make 11. Sounds good. There went most of my duct tape I just made. But that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and finish working on our, or not working on, but repairing the base. I already repaired all the... Pretty sure I repaired all the blade traps, but I'll double check. Yes. Yes. They absolutely made it to this point, and so I had to shoot up the walls a bunch here, which is perfect. This worked out very, very, very well. Didn't really take any damage, so that's great. I believe I repaired those. Okay, now this I didn't like. I did not like this. I just didn't. First things first, these all gotta go. I did not like them. I tried them. It's on me. I just didn't. I just didn't like them. And then these were the same thing because unless I stand like all the way through them, I kept catching myself on fire because I suck. These are also the same, so these gotta go. You know what? Yeah, that could work really well. Now let's try that, I think. You didn't get hit? Nope, sweet. Oop, forgot. I go this way. I think for here... Ultimately, I didn't really stand here. Did I? Did I? I don't think I really did. I forgot to put that back. Yeah, there's no way to do it where it's not going to block one direction. But I do feel like I didn't shoot like this that often, so I'm thinking... The main reason I wanted to replace those was because the zombies will not path across those poles, supposedly. And I didn't want to take a chance with those anymore. So those had to go. Okay. I was pretty sure they were still on because they're a separate... Pretty sure I set them up separately, and I did, so... Okay. So how do I do this, then? Get rid of this as well. Okay, this is just... It's too steep of an angle from here. I just did not like it. So... Oh, well. Plus, see, the other problem was when I was standing here against the wall, I was still getting hit by the explosions, the explosives, which, well, that's a problem. I mean, I know one way I could fix it, but I don't know. I just don't know if I like that. Okay. So the other issue that I did not like was once they got past this part here and they got over there, it was just too far to shoot. I just don't like how far it was to shoot over that direction. So I want something that sticks out here, but at the same time, not what I meant to do, but that's fine. It's not far. Now that should be far enough, but the problem at this point is... Yeah, this seems much better. Okay. Now... shit. That's okay. Yeah, yep, I like that. Okay. Wasn't sure if I wanted to leave that angled to match the wall. No, I don't care, whatever. But yes, definitely like that. So we're going to leave that as it is. Copy shape and then... Right. Yes, these are against that, so these should not fall. That one can stay like that. Shape. Perfect. Now, the reason I'm doing this here like this is because I don't want to stand here and have these guys have line of sight like cops and start spitting on me. We do not want... Well, I do. Really? Butthole. Get out of here. So, plus, this is going to help with structural integrity, which is always a positive. I don't know. I think I know what I'm going to do here, and I can't really say I want to do it, but I think I'm going to. All right. That's that. Then to help with this, we're going to... I don't mind being able to shoot down there, but I don't really want to, as it were. So I think what we'll do... Here we go. I really don't want to do it, but I don't think I have a choice. Oh, God, I really hope this works. Well, okay, I know it'll work. What I mean is I hope they don't break it apart. That's why I added this one extra spot here. I'm going to give them 3 potential ladders. That way, it's even less likely that they'll totally break this path and then not be able to get up to me. So that should be fine. That way I can... I'm going to have to move that now, and that's okay. I want to put it... I want to put it here. Yes, I just want to move it 1 over. That's it, just 1. Are you kidding me? You suck. Okay, the top one's gone, so nope, never mind. Alright, so I need you and some of you. Oh, of course. Oh, there's nothing I can do about it. You are shocked. Yeah, I am. Shocked at how dumb I am. Base shape and rotation. The same for both, right? Yeah, it is, okay. Look out below. Yeah, it was. There we go. Huh. Nothing like a bear. The Terminator eyes sitting out there. Simple. I believe this one was advanced. Upside down, I think. I believe it was upside down. And these gotta move as well, so. Good thing I brought that. Ow! What is it with you? Stop hitting me. And I got 3 more days. Oop. Oh. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. 2, 3, 4. Wow. I think it went to here, and then of course I just realized I can't do that. Go. Have some symmetricality in here. Not really needed, but it'll look nice. Yeah, that'll work. I'll fix that too. Yes. Why does on face never work how it's supposed to? It just never works how it's supposed to. No. There we go. Thank you. It's inverse, which should be like corner full. Be simple rotation. It is not simple rotation because of course it isn't. That's okay, and there we go. There we go. Now it looks nice. See? Looks all pretty and weird and whatever. Okay, you definitely cannot be there anymore. Instead, blue, and then base, and then you're gonna have to be like way up there. That all should be fine. You were fine, and then the dogs. Dogs. Dogs are a problem. Dogs are not a problem. Well, yeah, they are a problem. Let's see. Other options. I could make a zigzag staircase in the corner instead. And that's just more edges for them to get caught on or decide, I don't like this, and start wailing on it. And see, I don't care that dogs can't get up, but if dogs don't path to this point, like if they stay down there where I can't see them and start beating on the walls, that's a problem. Not so much because they do damage over time, but because they'll take up the spawn cap, and we don't want that. Taking up the spawn camp is bad. So we're going to be all the way back here. It used to be here, right? Which means it was here, so now it's going to be... Oh, it has to be here? has to be here. My beloved poles. What's that? Yes, that is fine. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That is fine. And then here has to be on this block. One, two, three, four, five, six. So it's got to be here. No, it's got to be here. Be here. So we're gonna go ahead. Draw a plate. Not gonna look the best, but you know, it's like, what are you gonna do? It is what it is, and stuff and such. Yeah, it's. Would you get your big bloated ass out of my way? Oop. Actually, no, I didn't mean to do that yet. There's that one. Yes, that is correct. And going to do. I think that's correct. Well, I guess we'll find out in a moment, won't we? Yep, that is correct. Perfect. Now, I don't think this is actually going to do anything, but I kinda don't have a choice in the matter. I put one there. Yeah, that kinda. I don't like that. so instead, let's go. I don't want that because it's too big. Something side center. We need side edge. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. So advanced. And perfect. You might be like, what are you doing that for? Well, we're doing it for this. Now, what are we doing this for? Well, we're going to pretend that this is actually going to protect these from splash damage. It won't. But we're going to pretend it will. I'm not worried about the other side too much. I should be. Should be. I'm worried about... Oh, wait, no. Structural integrity shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, it should be fine. Oh, hell, can't see it. That's fine. I know which one it is. It's this one. There. There, and dunk. Please don't collapse. Please don't collapse. Thank you. Now. Oh, God! I meant to do that. Totally. That's okay. I was gonna put a thingy there, a hatch, so I could access them both to repair them, but honestly, nothing... See, it's splash damage. That's what I'm worried about. I guess instead of standing here, I can just stand here. So, that should be okay? Yeah, I mean, that should be just fine. I can repair you. I can repair you. Yeah. Oh, I ran out. Well, that's okay. So I need a door. And this... Obviously, I'm going to put something up here so that spiders won't be able to jump across, because as it is right now, they absolutely can and will jump across. Okay, we're good. More steel. Oh no. You know what? Whatever. Just use a double door. Oh. Aha, you suck. What you get for messing or trying to mess with me? Thinking I look delicious. There we go. I just didn't want to make another single door and wait around for it to craft, so good enough. Good enough. Alright, so I took all my steel out of here, right? Okay, I did. Which also means I don't need you, and I don't need... you. Oh, wait, no. I realized I had to put that much in there. It's fine. Alright, so there's that. Time to wire these up. Oh, I didn't actually think I'd be able to jump over that. All right. Okay, so now we need simple rotation. I really want to do that. I don't know if I really want to do that. I mean, I don't have to, but I kind of feel like I need to. You know what I'm saying? I think, and I know that's dangerous, I think I'm going to leave this open. No. No, 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 no. I got a better idea. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I am so smart. I am not really. Please don't make this too heavy so that it collapses. Believe it or not, that is a thing. You can absolutely make things too heavy and they'll collapse. Okay, that should be fine. They will get electro zapped. 17 seconds and I can put my door in. Spider monkeys can jump this high, but it shouldn't be an issue. Oh, right. There we go. Again, just kind of a spider zombie precaution, kind of, sort of. Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? Please don't collapse. There we go. Ooh. I get you. Yes, I could. Okay. Those. Can't jump in there myself without getting electro zapped, so. But that's fine. There we go. Oops. Now, if they do try to beat on that, which they shouldn't. Well, they might, but if they do, now they gotta go through 2 blocks to break to get in. So, we're looking better. Now, again, this is all, like, experimental, as it were. You know what? I was thinking about taking that one I just put and putting an angled one in there, but I'm worried they'll... that shouldn't be okay. They shouldn't be able to catch on that tiny... I mean, they could. Oh, never mind. It won't look right, because the pole plate... that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Oop. Well, okay, I guess I'll go one higher then. Wasn't gonna, whatever. I think this is better. I'm not big on this because I'm worried about them smashing it when if they get crowded. But considering even, I mean, the whole night they didn't even start to bunch up here because they were still getting electrocuted down there and everything. I don't think it'll be a problem. You know what? There's something I want to test. Totally full, right? Oh, really? Almost got electrocuted again. Alright. It wasn't wild how they started doing that, but... got an idea. Put another one. Without it collapsing. Oh, this shit's so finicky. This is why I wish I had my DualShock 5. There we go. Crap. I'm hoping this won't be too far away. It might be, but I'm hoping it isn't. Shouldn't be. It isn't. Now, if you're wondering why I did that, it's because for some reason... Oh, I did... Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. Now we should fall. Thank you. Well, after they destroyed that, the demo or whatever blew up, they kept standing on this, and they weren't, like, trying to get to me. It was weird. So I think if I get rid of that, they won't see that as maybe a path to get to me. I don't know. I'm just making this shit up as I go. I think that's possibly what was going on. I don't know. But there we go. Now if this does get blown up, they shouldn't try to run out on it, I hope. Even if they do, I think that's probably a better idea. I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm thinking, you know what? What else I'm thinking? And put another one there. That way, hopefully, they won't bunch up too much. It's not like they're going to try to go around to avoid this, so that's fine. Alright, so that's good. I think the first floor here is looking pretty good. I can't see anything that I really don't like. here. Again, I thought I was going to love the way it was before, and then there were problems. Unforeseen situations. Right. Everything down here looks good. Alright, I think we're probably ready. I can't... Unless you guys see something I'm missing. Gotta put my door down. I don't see anything that would be an issue. Doesn't mean there isn't anything. Okay, so these are going to open inwards, right? I wanted them to open outwards, but I realized that I would have to... Yeah, and I don't want to do that. That's fine. The reason I wanted them to open outwards was more so that if the spider zombies got up here, they wouldn't be able to... If they jumped across, they'd likely hit the door on the outside, but... If I did that, it would also block me from being able to hit here, but that's kind of the whole point of this. What? You serious? Man, my stuff, it's going away. Oh, shoot. Didn't realize that was already... Okay. Apparently I've been playing longer than I thought. Okay, that's fine. You guys. Okay, you guys aren't as bad, but you're getting there. Man, time just flies. Oh, wow, we've been going almost 3 hours already. Dang. Okay, so... Perfect. Alright, let's stack everything. You don't need... Oh, I do need that. I got my double door. I got that. I gotta put that back. Well, you know what? I'll go up top and grab my water while I'm at it. Wait, what did I... I was thinking I needed to put the hatch over at the gyro thing, but no, I don't. What did I take that for? I took it for something. You know what I do need to do? Other than more steel. I do want to make some more doors for later. Steel door. Let's make 4 more steel doors. 1 more double steel door, and then I guess 2 more hatches. That should keep me going for now. I put away my stuff, didn't I? Yep, I did. Hand it over. Really? Interesting. Zoop. Alright. Okay, cool. I actually just thought, I mean, I was thinking of it a second ago. I could put both of these doors in and just leave both sets in. That is something you can do. I mean, I could. I don't think I'm going to, but I could. Oh, okay. This way is... Sure, why not? No, I was gonna put a hatch here initially, but I changed my mind. Now that I'm not gonna be standing right here, I'll be standing here. I'm not as concerned about that. It's a shame the bars no longer block cop spit. That's kind of a bummer, but... Kind of a bummer, but, you know, what are you gonna do? This should help keep me from falling off. Need to repair you, need to repair you. I don't intend to stand over here and shoot down here because that's kind of the whole reason I've got this. Well, this, actually. So that should be fine. Hopefully, this is the only thing that kind of worries me. I don't know why. It's like I'm gonna fall. I feel like I'm gonna fall off, maybe? I don't think that would happen. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so. Should I put anything here? I just don't know. Maybe something... This. Oh, that's... yeah. See, then... Yes, I can get it if I bend down, but the idea is that... I guess that... It would work, but the problem is now I've realized with the... Because of this, I don't want two just sitting there. That'll drive me crazy. It drives me crazy. Actually... Yeah, I think this is going to be significantly better. This is the only thing I'm a little nervous about. I almost feel like maybe I went over... I'm too far... Oh, well, okay. I feel like I'm too far over in this direction. Like I need to shave this back one. I don't know. Because I feel like I'm not getting the best view of that. I don't know. Oh, whoa, 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 what was that? Oh, that... Yeah, we can't have that. I would have repaired it, but I don't have any stuff on me, so... Concrete mix. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think when nothing happens. I hate myself. No, I think one more back is... That's a little bit too steep. And I don't want to be... I mean, it's going to push me back a bit, which kind of And I just didn't... wasted all those resources. Not the end of the world, but still. Yeah, that's definitely better. Which, of course, again, means I gotta chomp this shit out, you stupid piece of crap, Dookie. All because I want it to look neat. Such a buffoon. It's fine. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that's, whoopsie. Seriously. Suck. I keep forgetting that for some reason blade traps are... No! Oh, I had it right. What did I do that? Well, sometimes when you hold the circle button to bring the menu up, it doesn't bring it up fast enough, and then you end up walking forward. That's okay. Alright, so zit, zit. There we go. And then this was right the first time, but no, go, and then... God, please tell me. Oops. Actually, no, that's a good idea. I'll give that a little bit stronger of a thing. Okay, theoretically, that should be good. Oh, almost fell. Okay. Yeah, I do. I think that's much better. I honestly, I think I could even probably go one more back, but then I worry I'm getting too far away. I'm like, I think I'm borderline too far now. So, I think this will work. So we gotta go on the outside. Yes, yes, yes. On the outside here. Outside, yes. Here we gotta do the corner. Yes. Yes, and yes. Okay, hopefully this will be the last time this has to be done. I guess we'll just go ahead and upgrade these two. Alright. I think we're set, honestly. I just do not see problem. I guess I could just get rid of that now, honestly. Yeah. I like the idea of it hanging down, but now that there's something to hold it in place, it's kind of silly. And since you can't see it, it's like, what's that pole doing? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. I didn't think it would fall, but just in case. And then you should fall and clunk, clunk. It also means I could... Oh, no, I can't, can I? No, I can't. Well, I mean, I can. There. Okay, that looks better. Better, not great, but I know it's like, what are we gonna do? What do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do? 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 What do you want me to do What do you want me to do? There. Okay. You guys will have to tell me what you think. Man, this is a lot of wasted resources. This is just so dumb. Oh, it's so on brand for me, isn't it? Double that. Da, 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 da. Everything looks good. Not a big fan that I can't see the very corner, but I don't... it's fine. Worst come to worst, I can lob a Molotov over here, like at the wall, and then it'll fall down and hit him, so yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think, once we test this and make sure it works alright, that this is the first floor done. The next floor starts up there, and basically what's going to happen is, if they break through here, then I just retreat upstairs, and the next floor will have more blade traps, etc., etc. So this is just the stage 1. Although I gotta say, considering how well it did on the last horde, 564, damn. 5,900 kills, not bad. I honestly think this worked pretty darn well. Honestly, better than I thought it would. I honestly thought there was a pretty decent chance of them breaking in. And yeah, they almost broke one of the bars, one of the 2 sets of bars that are protecting me at the end, but yeah, they were nowhere close to getting all the way in, so we were good. All right, guys, I am gonna call it a day because I'm getting hungry and I want to go eat. But I hope you guys did enjoy this little morning stream. Wow, it's still morning for me. It's 11:15. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. More to come. Naturally, I will not skip the next horde, so you guys can see how the new base upgrades turn out. But yeah, there will be more to come. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. And of course, as always, I will see you all in the next stream. So have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. Man, I got more stuff.